Hello everyone, I am Pavitra Devi, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Now I'm going to take the class about Java data types and variable. Data type is the specific type of data that is a variable can store. Java is strongly typed language, meaning every variable must be declared data type. Variable name is named memory location used to store data that can be changed during the program execution. Types of data types in Java. In Java, data types specify the kind of value of variable can store. They help to compiler allocate the memory and perform the appropriate operation on the data. Java data types are the classified two categories, one for primitive data types and another one for non-primitive data types. Primitive data types are built in basic data types provided by the Java that store simple values directly in the memory. There are 8 primitive data types. The listed here. Data type is the first one integer and then float, double, character, boolean, short, and then byte values. Non-primitive data types is the reference data type. It's the non-numerical data. Next one, primitive data types. Primitive data types are the basic built-in data types provided by the Java. They store simple values directly in the memory. There are 8 primitive data type, size description, and then byte values in the small whole number from -128 to 127. Used to save the memory. Short bytes stored in the whole numbers within the larger range of the storing whole numbers. Long 8 bytes store very large whole numbers. Float 4 bytes store decimal numbers within the single precision. Double 8 bytes store decimal numbers within the double precision, more accurate than float values. Character 2 bytes store in the single character such as A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, like it is mentioned in the single quotes. Use Unicode. Boolean 1 bit logical stores only the two values, one for true, another one for false. The characteristics of primitive data types. Predefined by the Java, store actual values directly, faster execution and less memory usage, cannot call methods on the primitive values, used for the single calculation and operation. Second one, non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types store the reference memory address to object rather than the actual data. Common non-primitive data type string. String is the sequence of the character used to store the text. And then arrays, classes, and then interfaces. Array is nothing but store the multiple values, the same single variables. And then classes. Class is the blueprint of the creating an object. And then object is the interface instance of the class containing the data and then the methods. Interface is nothing but define the set of method the classes must be implemented. Characteristics of the non-primitive data structure created by the programmer or provided Java libraries store reference or to the object, can call method and access properties, can have null values, generally consume more memory than primitive types. Next one, variables. What is variable? Variable is nothing but named as memory location used to store the data that can change during the execution of the program. Variable allow the program to store, retrieve and manipulate the values. Definition: a variable is the container that holds the value as the specific data type. For example, int age equal to 20. Int is the data type. What kind of data type we are using? We are using the integer type, and then age is the name of the variable, and then equal to assign the value is 20. The age is 20. The value stored in the age of variable name. What is why are the variables used? Variable helps to store data temporarily, perform calculation, reuse the values throughout the program, make the program dynamic and flexible. Rules for naming variables. Variable can contain letter, digit, underscore and dollar symbol. Must begins with the letter, underscore or dollar symbol. Cannot start with digits. Cannot use Java keyword, for example, int, class, while, like that. Variable names are the case sensitive. Next one, type conversion. Type conversion is nothing but the process of converting the value from one type of data to another type of data. It is commonly used. Different data types need to work together in a program. Thank you.